Guys, the thing is that the stuff that you see on YouTube, right? It's all marketing.
जब मैंने स्टार्टिंग में कंटेंट क्रिएशन स्टार्ट किया था, आई वाज वेरी एक्साइटेड अबाउट डूइंग इट. आई वाज एक्साइटेड अबाउट डूइंग व्हाटएवर आई वाज डूइंग. Like if I am supposed to take care of the glitches that you are facing, तो फिर मैं कंपनी कैसे चलाऊं? You tell me. You cannot sit down and worry about कि यार पहले तो ये काम कर रहा था, अब ये काम नहीं कर रहा. हो गया वो. It's gone. Okay guys, so it's Saturday, 5:15 p.m. I just ended my work for the day because one of my sisters is coming over. So we are just going out on a dinner, and I just kind of completed my work. And it has been a great fucking week, not necessarily in terms of me producing maximum output as a founder and entrepreneur, but I think in terms of a lot of things, and so I just wanted to quickly talk about that. Now I have been very unclear in terms of which direction I want to move my company and my brand, because I think when I think about it, जब मैंने starting में content creation start किया था, I was very excited about doing it. I was excited about doing whatever I was doing, but in the process, in the journey, I lost that साइट ऑफ कि यार मैं किस डायरेक्शन में जा रहा हूँ और मुझे क्या क्रिएट करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, राइट. सो ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम आई हैव क्रिएटेड कंटेंट जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ क्रिएटिंग कंटेंट. इन द लास्ट 4 to 5 days आई हैव गॉटन अ लॉट ऑफ क्लैरिटी इन टर्म्स ऑफ अच्छा ठीक है, आई वांट टू क्रिएट कंटेंट फॉर यूट्यूब एज वेल, एंड देन आई वांट टू repurpose that content on Instagram, so I'm getting maximum ROI. I have gotten clarity in terms of what my main brand narrative is going to be. I have gotten clarity in terms of how I am going to be producing content. It's like the concept of hitting the plateaus, right? तू कभी भी एक जैसा कंटेंट क्रिएट करके 1 million फॉलोअर्स पे नहीं जाएगा, राइट. इट्स लाइक यू कभी भी एक जैसा कंटेंट क्रिएट करके 50,000 से 100,000 पे नहीं जाएगा, या फिर 100,000 से 200,000 पे नहीं जाएगा, बिकॉज आफ्टर अ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम यू गेट लॉस्ट इन द प्रोसेस कि यार एग्जैक्टली मैं क्या क्रिएट कर रहा हूँ. सो तेरे कंटेंट के अंदर वो एनर्जी फील होने लगती है ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, राइट. नंबर 1. नंबर 2, पीपल ऑफ सॉर्ट्स गेट बोर्ड ऑफ योर आइडियाज़, राइट, बिकॉज ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, ओवर एन एक्सटेंडेड पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, अगर तू सेम आइडियाज़ के बारे में बात कर रहा है फ्रॉम डिफरेंट एंगल्स, एंड वंस पीपल गेट द कैच ऑफ इट, दे आर लाइक कि यार भाई अभी आई वॉन्ट टू सी समथिंग डिफरेंट, and this is just a very good example of me getting clarity, because now I'm going to be documenting my journey a lot, so you get behind the scenes of what goes behind running a agency day in and day out. What are the operations looking like? How does sales and marketing go in the company? How does team building go? So I'm going to be sharing everything with you. So I've gotten a lot of clarity in terms of how to build my personal brand, which direction I want to take my personal brand. Number 1, I think content creation overall, apart from creating good content, is also about being very clear in your own mind कि यार अच्छा ठीक है मुझे ये create करना है, right. And I think that clarity get lost in the process, and you have to consistently sit down with yourself and align on क्या exactly मैं create क्या करना चाहता हूँ. Number 2, we have created a lot of systems for my personal brand, because obviously the way we would want to move forward is that we would want to produce content on all the platforms, and it is almost impossible for me as a founder to do all of the things on my own, and uske liye we have hired a lot of people. Basically the idea is that now I will be kind of posting 1 newsletter a week, 2 long form YouTube videos a week, and I will hire a team of producers and content editors who will be repurposing the content from YouTube channel to my Instagram page and as YouTube shorts. Consistently मैं Instagram पे post कर रहा हूँ in my stories and in Instagram broadcast channel कि मैं video editors को ढूंढ रहा हूँ, right, because I need video editors so they can repurpose my content from YouTube, clips like these on Instagram, so I do not have to create content separately for every platform. Then there is going to be another couple of people who are going to be helping me repurpose my newsletter and YouTube in text format of content on LinkedIn and Twitter, right. So that's for me building my brand and getting clarity in terms of that. Uske alawa, in terms of company and in terms of agency, we have created a lot of systems in terms of bringing better results for our clients. We have had internal team calls, because what happens right now is that we work on a particular client, let's say for 3 days, okay, something don't work, we try to change things, okay, and I think that's not good, because if we have kind of brainstormed and optimized on one thing, we should stick to it for a decent amount of time, and I think 10 days is a good enough time to basically come up with good actionable insights after 10 days. एक चीज़ जो हम लैक कर रहे थे एज अ कंपनी is कि हम इंटरनल टीम कॉल्स नहीं कर रहे थे कंसिस्टेंटली, और उसकी वजह से पूरी टीम कभी भी सिमिलर पेज पे नहीं होती थी कि अच्छा ठीक है हम इस पर्टिकुलर क्लाइंट के लिए इस पर्टिकुलर गोल को चेज कर रहे हैं फॉर नेक्स्ट 2 weeks, राइट. तो नाउ वी हैव क्रिएटेड सिस्टम्स फॉर कंसिस्टेंट optimization loops. We will be doing more and more internal team calls to realign every now and then in terms of कि हम किस direction में जा रहे हैं for a particular client to get them better results. And I think for the next 3 months there are just 3 main things that I'm focusing on. Number one is scaling my personal brand, reaching to millions of people. That's my goal. Number two, scaling my company to $50,000 per month for the next 3 months. That's the primary goal. And I'm also working on building the Journey Club. So all these videos that you see of me documenting my journey, some of the videos will be edited out of it and will be posted on the Journey Club channel. Saksham and me, we are planning to do a community of sorts on the Journey Club. You will get the announcement very soon. So yeah, that's what we are working on, guys. So we have created systems for better efficiency in the team. We have created systems for better communication in the team. We are yet to create good systems and optimize our sales and marketing systems. वो वीकेंड में शेड्यूल था आज और कल के लिए, तो आज तो मैं कर नहीं पाया. टुमारो आई विल मेक श्योर दैट ऑल द सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग सिस्टम्स आर फायरिंग अप. वी आर डूइंग अ लॉट इन टर्म्स ऑफ सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग. सो आई एम गोइंग टू बी शेयरिंग विथ यू गाइज अगले वीक कि हम किन सिस्टम्स पे काम कर रहे हैं, व्हाट आर द हॉट अपॉर्चुनिटीज राइट नाउ फॉर लीड जनरेशन एंड गेटिंग गुड हाई पेइंग क्लाइंट्स. सो अगले वीक का जब तुम वीडियो देखोगे यू विल गेट टू नो अबाउट दैट.
The thing is that the stuff that you see on YouTube, right? It's all marketing, okay? People tell you that you will become an agency owner, right? You will get 3, 4, 5 high-paying clients, so as they speak, and you will live the life of your dreams, okay? You will travel the world, you will have all the freedom that you will want in life. You would be able to kind of fulfill your dreams. You will be able to fulfill the dreams of your parents, and you will be able to give them the life that they always wanted. But what people do not talk about is what goes through here, right? Like you basically have to be like this paratha, okay? You need to burn yourself up, almost burn yourself up to a level where you just cannot take the heat, okay? And then you need to become inevitable, okay? You just need to show up every day regardless of how much pressure that you need to go through, right? You are able to kind of tackle the problems that arrive at your agency at any given point because you are the founder of the company. And if you break every time a problem arrives in your company, then you cannot build the business, right? What you will end up building is another goddamn personally created job. So that's the reality, okay? It's a lot of sleepless nights. It's you taking care of your own bills, you getting under pressure, you sometimes cooking your own food, right? So what I want to tell you today is that you just need to kind of, be ready with the problems. You need to be comfortable with solving the problems. You need to almost smile whenever problems arrive at your doorstep when you're an agency founder, okay? And that's what I wanted to quickly rant about, that social media just talks about the shiny stuff, guys, okay? So it's not easy, it's hard, but it's absolutely worth it, okay? So if you are an entrepreneur, if you are thinking to build an agency, keep at it. Now I'll just enjoy my parathas and I'll talk to you soon.
Some of the learnings from the week has been that it doesn't matter what you're feeling emotionally, you are not supposed to feel the best as a founder, entrepreneur and as a human being. So if you're only putting in the work when you're feeling good, you will not get the results that people in the top 1% get, because the people who are at the top, they work regardless of how they're feeling every day. They put in the work. It doesn't matter how much they're putting in. They make sure that they're putting some ounce of work. So over a period of time, it compounds, right? The entire game of entrepreneurship and being a founder is that whatever you're working on, the obsessive mission that you have and the vision that you have, you just believe in it almost stupidly, because you sound stupid to the entire world. And the entire game is of that, okay, one day if I put in the work, it will compound, okay? So that has been that, we have been consistently working to get better as a company, and I've been kind of getting a lot of clarity myself as a founder. Systems create हो रहे हैं, things are looking good, and पूरे week बस मैंने खुद को ये बोला कि यार, it doesn't matter if you're feeling good or not, it doesn't matter what you are feeling in the moment. I asked myself to kind of, in a way realign things, look at things from a broader perspective, and be grateful of the life that I have today, because I am absolutely living my dream life of my 18-year-old self. So I just put things into perspective. थोड़ा डिस्ट्रैक्टिव वीक था इन टर्म्स ऑफ, क्योंकि मैं कभी पर्सनल ब्रांड की चीज़ों पे काम कर रहा था, कभी मैं एजेंसी के सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग सिस्टम्स पे काम कर रहा था, कभी मैं एजेंसी के फुलफिलमेंट पे काम कर रहा था. एंड देन ऑन द साइड देयर इज द जर्नी क्लब, जो हमारा नया प्रोजेक्ट है, दैट मी एंड सक्षम हैव बीन वर्किंग ऑन. वी हैव बीन वर्किंग ऑन दैट एज वेल, सो सम टाइम वेंट इनटू दैट एज वेल. ओवरऑल बहुत सारी कॉन्टेक्ट स्विचिंग हुई है, राइट? वो मैं रिकमेंड नहीं करता हूँ टू एनीबडी, बिकॉज एवरी टाइम आई डू कॉन्टेक्ट स्विचिंग, माई फोकस गेट्स फ्रेगमेंटेड एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट आई एम अनेबल टू प्रोड्यूस आउटपुट. एंड इसलिए मैंने इस वीडियो की स्टार्टिंग में बोला था कि मैं आउटपुट निकाल ही नहीं पाया इस हफ्ते का जितना मुझे निकालना चाहिए था, बिकॉज आई हैव बीन डिस्ट्रैक्टेड. एंड सो या, अगर तुम एक फाउंडर हो, एजेंसी ओनर हो, मेक श्योर दैट यू आर नॉट वर्किंग ऑन अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स एट वंस. एंड इवन इफ यू आर वर्किंग ऑन अ कपल ऑफ थिंग्स, मेक श्योर कि तुम एक स्पेसिफिक सेट ऑफ टाइम निकालो कि अच्छा ठीक है, इन 3-4 घंटों में मैं इस प्रोजेक्ट पे काम करूंगा, इन 2-3 घंटों में मैं इस प्रोजेक्ट पे काम करूंगा. एंड यू डू नॉट मिक्स थिंग्स अप, बिकॉज जैसे ही तुम कॉन्टेक्स्ट स्विच करते हो, तुम्हारा फोकस फ्रेगमेंट होता है एंड देन रीफोकस करने में बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जी और टाइम चली जाती है, राइट? सो कीप दैट इन माइंड. Good days are coming, guys. Let's keep building. I will be sharing all the updates, what really goes behind the scenes of building a $1 million agency. It's coming from a guy just like you. I come from a tier 2 city of Chittorgarh, Rajasthan. I have no idea. I had no idea how to do all the things that I'm doing today. I had no idea how cameras work. I had no idea how to speak in English properly. I had no idea how business is supposed to work. I had no idea how to create content. But I figured it out in the last couple of years. And so if you're just starting out, just trust the process, and good days are coming for all of us. Bye.